Central Bank Governor Dr. Indrajit Kumaraswamy, addressing the Shippers Academy in Colombo, said an increase in prices of food items have led to a spike in inflation this month.
Inflation, as measured by the change in the National Consumer Price Index, hit 8.6% in September 2017 from 7.9% recorded in August 2017 on year-on-year basis.
The central bank anticipated a peak in March and a peak now at the beginning of the last quarter. And the main reason for this peak is again agriculture. Food items, particularly rice and coconut, the prices have gone up, and both of those have a relatively heavy weighting in the index. So you've seen the National Consumer Price Index peak. We are fairly confident by the first quarter of next year that inflation will come down to about 5%. And hopefully agricultural supplies will also improve if we have a better Maha season. And the government is also importing some rice and other supplies to make sure that prices do come down. And if there's an election, then you can be sure probably there'll be more imports and prices coming down.
Governor Kumaraswamy said despite an increase in exports, the trade deficit widened to $856 million in August 2017 from $783 million in August 2016. He also said a new pricing formula earmarked for 2018 will help loss-making state enterprises such as the CPC and the CEB reduce some of its losses.
The reason why the trade deficit in particular has deteriorated is because of two things basically. Fuel. Fuel prices have got a little firmer. On top of that, we've had to import more oil than anticipated because of the drought. The government is committed now under the structural benchmarks of the EFF to introduce a pricing formula for fuel in March and a pricing formula for energy probably September, between June and September in the third quarter of next year.
Commenting on the island's official external reserves, the governor said the central bank has been able to attract on-debt creating inflows to boost reserves up to a current level of $7 billion. Funds from the Hambantota port deal with China Merchant Port Holdings was expected to boost reserves further. Addressing an event in November last year, Dr. Kumaraswamy said the first tranche of funds from the Hambantota port deal was expected to reach the country in the second or third week of next month. The first tranche is expected to come up to a total of 100 million. The second tranche of 300 million is expected in 3 months, while the balance is expected in the following 3 months. However, the funds from the port deal is yet to be received by the Treasury.
And of course, there's $1 billion in the pipeline on the Hambantota deal, which I think the first installment, the latest I've heard, is likely to come in next month, middle of next month. So that billion will also come in over a 6-month period.